I'm Kelly from AMS, and I'm here with Frank Bello, bassist from Anthrax. Hi, Frank.
Hi, you can call me Fernet Brown.
Fernet. Okay, I'll call you Fernet.
Favorite drink. I don't know what to do. Should I talk out of this?
We're here at the Spector booth, and
Yes,
you
we
have
are.
this beautiful, lovely new signature bass.
I'm very, very proud of this. I'm going to put it out there to you guys. I'm a little hungover right now. I'm putting it way out there. Right?
I appreciate the honesty.
So I'm putting it out there. I'm a little slower today, but I'll be okay. Very proud to debut my signature Spector bass today.
You should be.
It's the Friday morning. This is it's my love. I feel I'm looking at it for the first time on the stand with all the other basses, and you feel like you're watching your kid play softball or baseball for the first time. It's like, yes, he's doing it now. So I'm very proud of it. It's a vintage style looking bass. It's different for Spector. That's what I love about it, and we're going after that market. I'm very proud of this. People know me. I've always been a vintage style bass guy. So for the Spector players out there, I hope they give it a shot, because this is everybody's been talking about my neck. Not this one, that one. The neck on this we took a long time to get it right, and I think it really works out well. I call it it's a sweet neck. It really makes you want to play. I have two of these at my house, the prototypes, and it makes me want to play more. I'm not just selling my bass, but I'm very proud of this. We have my signature EMG pickups in here for a pap. If you like my sound and what I do with this whole metal thing, I think you're gonna like it. So it's got a lot of output and a lot of power. We have alderwood for the warmth and resonance of the bass. The bass sound actually sounds amazing. I have a maple neck, so we can cut through anything. I know I'm going through the stats. I'm sorry.
Please.
Pounding through all this stuff.
Be proud.
But I'm very proud of this, because everything is from me. Every piece of this bass is from me. It came straight from my heart. The color has a story behind it. I know it looks purple to everybody, but I call it Tina Rose. It's a tribute to my mom, who passed last year, and my grandmother. So Tina and Rose, they both passed, and they always inspired me to play bass. And their favorite color was purple.
That's beautiful.
And so I always feel like they're with me. So there's a story behind the whole color thing. So I feel like this is it's closer to me than most basses. So I'm very proud of this. This will be with me everywhere. It's tour tested. I brought it on the whole last Anthrax tour, Europe in November, December. It kicked ass. It kicked ass. The sound, the first thing is my tech just put it on, and he started playing it. I had to get it off him, because he kept playing it. Yes, could I play a little bit now? He loves it. All the other bass players on the tour that were watching, they wanted to try it, and they loved it. So I just hope people just give it a shot, and because it's a new way for Spector, and I'm very proud of it. I'm sorry, I just yapped away there.
Please. That's what you're here to do.
Yeah.
How long was it in the works?
Oh, about a year and a half.
Wow, okay.
And you know what? It went. Our conversations were great. We were all on the same page. The guys at Spector, they just know their stuff, and it's great. It's a New York company. I live about an hour and 15 minutes from them, so it was great to go up to Spector and just tell them everything I needed. And they were very open to all ideas. And this company, it's a very New York thing. I'm a New Yorker, obviously. I have a little bit of an accent, and it really came together quicker than I ever thought. And that's why we're debuting. I remember us talking at NAMM last year about all this. I can't believe I'm debuting my bass this year. So I'm very, very psyched. I know everybody has to sell things at NAMM, but for me, this is a very special NAMM, because this bass is here now. And I don't know if you see on the back, it has my signature and my little logo there. So
cool.
This is one of those vintage style basses that's different for Spector, that I hope all Spector players will give it a chance, because the people that have tried it love it. And so I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, you should be. It feels like you really put your whole heart and soul into it.
My heart and soul is in this bass, because it's very important to me that people get a good quality product for a good price.
Absolutely, that's admirable.
In this day, I want to see players play. If a kid looks at me and is inspired by me, I want him to be able to afford the bass that I'm playing. And we did that. We kept the price point down on purpose, because it's a quality bass for a good price. And this is a forever bass. It's not just one of those things you just buy and you throw it away, and it doesn't do that. I want to put out quality, and I think we've done that. I'm very excited about this.
What kinds of things do you feel like this bass inspires you to play that other basses don't?
Well, It's all about, for me, it's this makes me want to try things like, Rush?
Of course.
I jam, I'm a diehard Rush fan. So this makes me want to play more Rush specifically. If you like that Geddy vibe styles neck that I love, from all Geddy lead that he does, it's amazing. I find myself playing a lot more Rush with this bass, which is great. And I'm a metal guy. I'm not a prog guy, but I totally enjoy prog. But I find myself going out in some jazz stuff. I've been just picking up jazz. This bass isn't just about rock and metal. It can go anywhere. That's what I like about it.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And what specifically attracts you to that vintage style?
You know what? I grew up, my favorite bass players growing up were Steve Harris, Geddy Lee, Geezer Butler. These guys all had that vintage look on their basses, whether it be, the Fenders and stuff like that. Vintage style basses. It just grew on me. And when I remember my first time I tried one, it was the look. I just like the look of it on me. I like the feel of it. That's why it's carried. If you look at, God, I've been around for a while. If you look at my career, it's always been that style bass. And I always feel comfortable. This style, this body right here, with the alder wood, man, we have some power. I've used this in the studio already. It reacts so well. Everything that I want in a bass is here right now. And I know you have to sell a bass, you have to sell your product. It's not about that. I want to put out a good product. And that really means a lot. That comes from my heart. If people like what I do for a living, bass playing, I hope you give this a chance, because this is the real McCoy.
Absolutely. It seems like it's really inspirational, and that it could be inspirational to other people too.
That's the whole thing. And by the hope, we talked about the purple thing. I hope it does make people look at it and give a look and say, wow. And then behind the purple is an inspiration.
Right.
It's an inspiring message, because I want to make people play. We don't have enough especially bass players.
Totally.
Get out there.
There's a shortage.
Exactly. There's a shortage of bass players. Come on.
And for no good reason.
I want to inspire that young kid that's looking. If he sees an Anthrax show, he's looking at me, he wants to play a bass. Pick it up. It's this could be a great gift, a great birthday gift, Christmas gift, all that good stuff. So, that's what we're doing here. I want to pay it forward now at this point.
Yeah,
it's important to me.
When you were young, did you ever think that you would have a signature bass yourself?
Nope, I didn't. Look, number one, I knew I loved music, and I've been very, very lucky. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I've been very, very lucky in this business. And I've been around the world quite a few times with this thing, and I make a living doing this. So I know how fortunate I am, and I want to keep doing it, and I want to inspire people to maybe go for that dream. I think it's important for me at this point in my life because I've had some good success. I'm very lucky and very fortunate. I want to see people and pay it forward and make people feel good. Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's important to make good music.
Yeah, make good music and a good product, and when I say product, I say that with love, because it's not just a bass. It's me. It's me, and that's the way I feel about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that really comes through.
Thank you. It's important to me. So even holding, I want to get an amp. I'm going to get an amp, and I'm going to start jamming, because this makes me right now. I want to play. I haven't played yet today, but it's one of those things. That's what I want to do with people. I want to make people play.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That passion and that drive is infectious.
And thank you. That's what I want to. Good. Hopefully you'll play more female bass players.
Excited.
More female bass players. Yes, let's do this. Come on.
All right, maybe I'll pick up the bass. I have one. I just don't play it much. So.
Yeah. Have you tried the Frank Bello signature?
Maybe I will. Wow.
You know what?
I'm going to walk away from this interview changed.
There you go. I got inspired. That's all I want to hear, actually.
You can be a motivational speaker. Yeah. Sure. So you've obviously started 2025 off with a bang with this one.
Absolutely.
What else do you have in the works?
We have a new Anthrax record, and it's been about 8 years. It's been a while. So we have a new Anthrax record. This bass will be shown everywhere we go. We're going to start touring. The record's supposed to come out September, October. So big touring plans. If you know Anthrax, you know what we do. We stay on the road for quite a while. There's some very big shows being planned right now, which I can't talk about, but I'm very psyched. So 2025 is the year, and I'm glad that we have this ready in the chambers. So because this bass is going to go a long way, and I just can't wait. I can't wait because I know what I have on stage. I'm very psyched about it.
That's so exciting.
Very cool.
Thank you so much, Frank. That was awesome.
Thank you.
We are super excited. And make sure to check out Frank's awesome new signature bass from Spector over at AmericanMusical.com.